Cheesy the Podcast, presented by Just Cheesy Productions.
Fondue here, bringing you another episode of our summer series.
This is cheesy.
This week we're talking about cheese on a stick.
Whoa.
And we're not talking about mozzarella.
What?
But we did find out it's not just fair food.
Whoa.
We're talking Greece,
Ooh.
Brazil, the Philippines,
Yum.
India, China, and Korea. And this week's cheesy joke comes to us direct from a fan.
Ooh, a good one.
Welcome to Cheese Bites.
Episode on a stick.
Summertime in the United States can mean only one thing. Fair food.
Baseball.
Yes, it can mean that too.
Boating.
Yeah, and
Swimming. Fishing.
yes.
Bonfires.
Yes, that's right.
Barbecues.
Yes.
All kinds of
I
things.
agree. It can mean all kinds of different things.
Yeah.
I guess I was just thinking about fair food.
Okay.
On WisStateFair.com, the Wisconsin State Fair starts July 31st to August 10th.
Whoa.
And they talk about deep-fried cheese on a stick.
Yum.
They have a place called Crutchy's Corn Dogs.
Ooh.
It's cheese, hand-battered, deep-fried,
Ooh.
and of course served on a stick.
Yum.
But then I got to thinking, what about other types of cheese?
Oh.
You said barbecue, and
Yes,
I agree.
of course.
You know, halloumi
Halloumi.
is a Greek cheese, and it doesn't melt when it's grilled.
Ooh.
And we've actually tried this ourselves on the grill.
Yeah, we
But
have.
SeriousEats.com talks about halloumi in a different way.
It does?
I never even thought about putting it on a skewer.
Whoa.
They cube halloumi and thread it onto the skewer with onions,
Ooh.
zucchini, tomatoes, or all types of different vegetables.
Yum.
And they used olive oil and red vinegar and garlic and oregano and mint. And they
Ooh.
grilled it on the barbecue.
Yum.
India is no stranger to cheese on a stick as well.
Really?
MrsKumars.com talks about the history of paneer tikka.
Ooh.
This website states that tandoori cooking is a traditional technique involving marinating meats in yogurt and spices before slow cooking them in a clay oven.
Ooh, yum.
The vegetarian communities adopted this method, replacing the meat with paneer cheese to create a dish, they say, that's just as indulgent and flavorful.
Ooh.
And just like in the United States, some cultures serve cheese as a street food.
Whoa.
According to Wikipedia, Rushan cheese is one of those.
Whoa.
This isn't just cheese on a stick.
Really?
This is made from fresh cow milk curds.
Ooh.
They're pulled and stretched into thin sheets.
Whoa.
The curds are wrapped around bamboo sticks. They're hung up until they're yellow and leather dry.
Whoa.
And they say here it's actually served in a number of different ways.
Really?
A charcoal grill is used to warm and soften the milk fan.
Ooh.
And traditionally, the inside is spread with rose petal jam.
Yum.
The other alternative is that it's simply deep fried until golden and crisp.
Yum.
They say here it's usually spread with various sweet condiments and rolled around a stick, resembling an ice pop when it's served as a street food.
Ooh.
They have other toppings like sweetened condensed milk,
Yum.
rose petal infused with honey, chocolate syrup, and fruit preserves.
Yummy.
Rushan is not a sponsor, but
No?
if it was, the ad would go right here. Have you ever wanted to listen to the web?
Yeah,
Well, Newsly makes that possible.
they do.
They're an all-in-one audio super app for iOS and Android.
Super app.
You can listen to trending articles on the web on topics that you choose and get them read to you in a natural human voice.
What kind of topics?
Sports,
Cheese?
tech, business, science.
Cheese?
I'm sure there's even cheese.
Yay!
They even have an entire section for podcasts.
Are we there?
Of course we are.
Ooh.
It's one of my new favorite podcast apps. They even have digital radio.
Holy cow.
Just go to www.newsly.me to download it free.
Whoa.
Or use the link in the description. If you use the promo code CHEESY,
Cheesy.
that'll get you 1 month free premium subscription.
Yay, Newsly.
Now, back to the podcast. You've heard of cake by the ocean.
Yeah.
Well, how about cheese by the ocean?
Ooh.
Or something that's nicknamed beach cheese.
Yum.
Here comes the butchery.
Oh, no.
Queijo Caolho
Oh,
is
boy.
a lightweight cheese from northern Brazil, and it's similar to cheese curd.
Wow.
Eater.com describes Brazil's idyllic beaches.
Ooh.
Some of the street food vendors are known to walk the beaches with rustic portable tin fire pits
Whoa.
where they grill the cheese.
Wow.
It's usually prepared on individual wooden skewers,
Ooh.
and it's similar to the Greek halloumi in texture, structure, and saltiness.
Yummy.
They say here that when it's grilled, it holds the heat from the charcoal so well
Ooh.
that it develops a nutty, smoky crust on the outside.
Ooh.
That sounds amazing.
So good.
This one's not so much cheese on a stick, but a cheese stick,
Ooh.
and it's called
Oh.
Lumpiang queso.
Oh, no.
This is a Filipino deep-fried appetizer.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is a stick of cheese wrapped in a thin egg crepe,
Ooh.
and it's usually served warm and crispy with a dipping sauce made from a mixture of banana ketchup and mayonnaise.
Banana ketchup?
Well, it's kind of similar to actual ketchup. It's
Really?
made from banana, sugar, vinegar, and spices.
Ooh.
It's brownish yellow, but it's often dyed red to resemble tomato ketchup.
Really?
Banana ketchup was first produced in World War II in the Philippines because of a shortage of tomatoes. And I know this is a cheese channel, but at some point, if you ever want to research ketchup, give it a look because it used to contain things like mushrooms, oysters, mussels, egg whites, grapes, or
Ew.
even walnuts were other ingredients.
Whoa.
But I digress. Back to cheese on a stick. Now, we talked originally about cheese like a corn dog.
Ooh.
And my absolute favorite of this whole entire list is the Korean corn dog.
Yummy.
And these bad boys are pretty amazing. Now, an American corn dog uses a hot dog wrapped in a cornmeal batter.
Ooh.
The Korean version takes it to the next level, according to BeyondKimchi.com.
Okay.
Korean dog has a popular filling of either mozzarella, sausage, or a combination of both.
Ooh.
This bad boy gets dipped in batter, of course.
Yeah.
It can be rolled in panko breadcrumbs,
Ooh.
or it can be rolled in potatoes,
What?
like little cubes of French fries or those little potatoes that you make for potato cheese casserole.
Yeah.
You roll this bad boy in those potatoes.
Oh.
Then you can also roll it in the breadcrumbs.
Whoa.
This whole thing gets deep fried.
Ooh.
Then it's sprinkled with sugar
What?
and drizzled with ketchup and mustard.
Oh my.
This thing is like a dessert and cheese on a stick all mixed together. It is amazing.
I'm ready for a joke, Fondue.
Okay, this one was sent to us by a fan.
No way.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Which cheese is the best golfer?
I don't know.
Swiss cheese. It has all the holes in one.
Oh,
Get it?
that one was good.
Oh, I know. It was so good and a little bit cheesy. Thanks for listening to our summer series, Cheese Bites,
Cheese
where
Bites.
we deliver tiny little episodes of Just Cheesy the podcast.
Thank you.
Have an idea for the podcast?
No way.
Well, send us a line
Yeah.
at info@justcheesy.com.
And stay cheesy, everybody.